Hey, whoa, 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 what are you doing, Dad? This is not what you're supposed to do when you pop a wheelie. How you gonna steer?
Handbrakes.
Handbrakes? What? I figured you were gonna probably be like, well, I can't steer no anyways because my front suspension's crap.
That.
I got a 426 Hemi. And I ain't got no way to steer because all my suspension's from 1968 and it ain't no good.
I hope that's what's wrong.
That's probably the issue. So, in today's video, guys, we've already showed you how to rebuild a front suspension on my 70 Charger. It's Dad's Charger's turn. You think we would have done this before it was all pretty. But no, that's not the way we roll. We got Dad another rebuild kit because we're pretty sure Dad's car is doing exactly what Jezebel was doing. So it's darting to the oncoming traffic lane. So we're gonna go ahead and replace both of the torsion bar bushings in here, along with replace everything that needs replaced besides tie rods because those have already been changed. Dad was smart. New idler arm.
The only thing I didn't change was the pitman oil.
Yeah.
But it felt solid.
Yeah, it's probably fine. We put a little grease in it. But we got you new sway bar bushings, all this stuff. So we're gonna get all this replaced. We're gonna do it just like Jezebel. And we figure we might as well film it again in case people didn't get to see the first video. So hope you guys enjoy. Check out Dad's exhaust. That's what you get when you buy an exhaust kit. That don't look too bad actually, Dad. All that cussing we did making that,
Yeah.
that really doesn't look that bad.
They don't drag anyway.
Well, mine don't drag either. Yeah, that really doesn't look bad at all. Huh, fancy.
Leaking on me.
Yeah, fancy torque converter.
Yeah, I need to put that dust cover on
Yep. But we'll get to work, guys, and we'll see you in a minute.
there. You know,
What are you doing with that wedge cover, Dad?
well, it's all I could come up with. I didn't want them chains to hit my hood. I just pulled my crane out of the way. So I just leave it right here until I got to lay over the fender.
That's a pretty nice cover. Where'd you get that from, Dad?
Rob at Jags.
There you go. There you go.
It's a Mopar.
Last one in stock. And you got it.
It was real Mopar stuff, wasn't it? Mopar.
Yeah, it was the last one, and it was also stupid expensive. It was like 30 bucks or 40 bucks. But last one, and you got it.
And it says wedge, and I got a Hemi, so I don't know.
We can take a marker, and I bet you we could somehow make this say Hemi.
I could take the Hemi out and put a wedge in.
You could, and then you wouldn't be so scared of it. Yeah. We'll put you, I'll tell you what, you need a 350 Chevy with 292 cam and some camel hump heads.
Tower of Power.
And it'll brought, ooh, Tower of Power, that'd actually be really cool in your car. What do you think? We take Michael Slant 6 out of the 84, and you know, we put a big old nasty solid lifter cam, 10 and a half to 1, split header. I bet you I could make you an intake to have a Dominator. We'll build you like a 200 horsepower Slant 6. All that. And at idle, you would be like, go bump, 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 bump.
Ain't a Hemi kind of a wedge?
Well, it's the Hemi's basically a 440 block, architecture-wise.
Yeah.
But the blocks, you know, it's reworked for the Hemi heads and everything. Technically, this Hemi, yeah, the first gen Hemi shares more in common with a small block Chrysler. And I need to do a video on that, showing off the 241 and a 340 block or 273 block. Whereas the Gen 2s take more from the big blocks.
Huh.
Yeah. The Gen 1 Hemi became the small block, whereas the RB block became the Hemi block in Gen 2 series. And then there's always the guys who argue over which generation Hemi's better. People are always like, well, Gen 1 Hemis, you never seen a rod kick out of the side of it. Well, that's because the Gen 1 Hemi doesn't have sides to the block. It's not skirted. It goes out the oil pan. That's a little easier to fix, though. All right, well, we're done rambling. We got to stop rambling. We got works to do. What was your issue you just found?
The lower ball joints loose. Like moving in and out quite a ways.
Man. So maybe we don't need to do all this extra work.
No, it's getting on the sucking bushing.
We'll just, what do you think about just taking a bunch of silicone and just inside there where that torsion bar goes in? That'll give it some structure.
JB Weld, maybe.
Well, you know, you want to have a little bit of cushion. Okay, well, I don't know if Dad filmed anything or not.
I ain't filmed shit.
Okay. You could tell Dad's mood. We had to take, Dad went and got both of his torsion bars out, and I've been on the phone a lot selling parts, but that torsion bar fought us like no other. What a piece of crap. But, you know, I could have swore we changed out the shocks on Dad's Charger, but I got a feeling your shock should not, I don't, wow. That just don't even look right, Dad. Yeah, so we're gonna need to get some shocks for her. Oh. So we found the lower ball joint's the issue. We got the lower control arm off, and I ain't got to look at it yet. But to me, when I was looking at it underneath the car, yeah, the bushing ain't terrible, but it definitely needs replaced still. The old lower ball joint is definitely trash. There we go. Let's get this side and take it apart.
Yeah, I can see metal right there.
Yeah, worn out.
Yeah.
Very worn out. I think you're probably the only guy who's ever been able to get one of those things out like that.
That's twice.
Oh yeah, twice. They did the other one. Screw welding that washer on and sucking it out.
That worked on yours.
It did work on mine, but it's a lot of extra work. That needs to go in dry because that's got to be, you don't want this, you don't want the shaft here slipping inside of this. Because if that's slipping inside of that, that's going to move independently of everything else. And well, I'm telling it for the camera. If this shaft is moving independently of the bushing, and the bushing is in there, then your control arm literally won't be doing anything. But when you push this into this, it'll be a solid unit, and these will move together, and then when this is pressed into here, it'll all move as one big unit. You put anything inside there, and you give the ability for this thing to spin by its own. That's why you don't do that. There. We are now. Didn't hurt it. And guys, I'm gonna say that is the perfected way on how to install your lower control arm bushings.
No.
Proper way.
Proper way?
Yeah, we're filming, David.
Not in the morning.
So, little bit of manual labor, some muscle, and a big enough hammer, you can make anything happen. And now we're reassembling. By the way, for anybody watching this video and they don't think I'm not in it and helping, I'm right here. Major time lapse, time jump, whatever you want to say. Been a couple days, actually it's been about a week. We had to order Dad some shocks, and surprisingly enough, Rob at Jegs was able to get us KYB gas adjust, which is what Dad wanted. He wanted that nice firm ride, so we got on the old Javelin, and they were cheaper at Jegs than at Rock Auto, so that's what we did. Got those bad boys on, Dad?
Yeah, put the top bolts on.
Yep.
My fender thing is in the car, so I can't.
Oh yeah.
I think you gotta be careful.
Your fender cover?
Yeah.
Your really sweet Mopar fender cover. Oh yeah, those look nice in there.
I'm glad I took this off because we forgot to put the cotter pins in them 2 bolts on the back side.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good. So Dad's car ought to ride like it's brand spanking new now. All the front suspension has been gone through. Didn't take us very long to do all of it. Oh yeah, good old gas adjust. You're gonna like those, Dad.
Well, they're stiff.
Oh yeah, they are stiff.
You tell them about my 4 zip ties?
Yeah, these things are so strong. Dad's got this crazy zip tie contraption. Compress the shock all the way down and then zip tie them together. Normally they come all zip tied, but these ones didn't. But oh yeah. Well, they're on there now. Double nutted, jam nutted, all that fancy crap. Get Dad's wheels put back on. Put her on the ground. We've already got a little bit of rain on us. I'll see you guys after a while. I think your car's sitting a little high in the front, like a 4x4. Look how tall that's sitting.
Well, I mean, it's probably driving.
Yeah, we need a driver. A lot of people give me shit over Jezebel sitting nose in the weeds, but I don't know. Most cars need to have a little bit of rake to them.
Yeah, maybe with them new bushings and stuff.
Yeah, I think your bushings are playing a big part. Plus,
But them bolts, them torsion bar bolts are right in the same spot.
yeah. Now there's no wear and everything.
Alright.
You gonna give her the old push test down the suspension, show everybody how stiff this baby is gonna be? Yeah. It's gonna ride like an RT supposed to.
Well, that's a lot different than what it was. I mean, it was kind of, but of course it didn't have any shocks in it at all, but it was all.
I can't believe those old shocks you had were that bad. But we're gonna put the old Hemi to bed.
That might have been part of my handling problem with just the old shock.
Could have been just those shocks, but everything else that was involved with your car. But well, I'm glad we got her done. Now we can focus on getting Jezebel's rear end done.
That's my main deal. I wanted to get done with this.
Well, I'm glad we got her done. Eventually someday we need to get your headlights working and Jezebel's headlights. You know, you got your vacuum stuff that William, he sent you. All that harness and everything. By the way, little plug for William. 3-3 Charger Mopar. Got a really badass 68 RT black car his dad gave him. Love that car. What do you say about it, Dad?
Looks pretty cool.
You actually watched this video?
Yeah, I saw the car.
Oh yeah, it's a cool car. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching as always. You know, now we got Dad's car all done, and when this crappy weather kind of gets out here and we get Jezebel done, that rear end rebuild, there'll be more driving this baby and seeing how Dad likes her. Maybe we'll get a proper burnout out of him.
Maybe as long as it don't try to go to the ditch.
Yeah, that ain't no good. But as always, guys, we appreciate you for watching. I know I've already said that, but you know, if you're new, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun jazz, whatever. If not, I don't care. But gonna help Dad get his car all covered up, and we'll see you guys in the next one. So take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I was waiting for that.
Bye-bye.